What's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Welcome to my channel where I discuss my life as a wife, mom, entrepreneur, and business owner, all while trying to crush and achieve my goals. Y'all know on Sundays, it is the mystery shopping Q&A where we go live. We also have two special things going on. I have a special guest, my bestie, who is a full-time mystery shopper. She is going to be joining us in just a minute. I'm going to bring her to the stage in just a moment. And also, today we are going to be sharing some of our worst as well as some of the funniest mystery shopping experiences we've had because this week has been interesting. And I see we already have Camille on. Hey, Camille. And before we get into it, I'm going to go ahead and bring Shenise. And so she can tell everyone hi. So here comes Shenise.
Hey y'all.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. Hey, best friend.
Hey, best friend. You unplug the channel, the other channel?
Oh, I was like, huh? Catch us next Thursday, Girlfriend T, Whitney, and Ree
Yes.
at 7:30.
7:30. Tune in.
Tune in.
Tune in. Nee. So why are you
Say hi to
looking like
Camille. Hi,
that?
Camille.
Yes, hey Camille. Camille, I finally did email you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I finally did email you. Um, Also quick update. Shanice just did a hotel shop with me. We can't talk about it yet. But yeah.
We can't give them a little bit.
What you want to give them?
Maybe
I
the.
gotta make sure my money is straight.
I got you. I got you.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. What you want to share?
Let's see. So first, it was really fun, y'all. It was a great experience. Can't wait to do it again. Um, and it was interesting. Let's say that. So mystery shopping with ladies can get a lot of attention. Can
Mm-hmm.
get a lot of attention.
I ain't had these problems before.
it might it might come in the way of you completing the shop. So just be careful with that. And that's all I'll give them. I'll let you get your money first. But so anybody out there, if y'all doing mystery shops with hotels and you want to take a girlfriend with you, it's fun.
It is.
We need that girl time. We need a break from the husbands and kids. But yeah, it was interesting. We had to finagle some things. Get a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll say that I'll share. What did you say?
I said
What
it.
did you say to be careful about?
Um, you may not. I think I said you may not be able to complete your shops, or you may get distracted. That's what I said.
Yes.
Distraction.
Yeah. Because I told Shanice before we went and did it, I said, what did I tell you? Because she was asking about the dress code. And what did I say?
I'm going casual. That's what you said.
And I say, what else? I said I tried to not
Be seen.
say that
No,
again.
you you don't want to stand out. That's what you say. You
Yes.
want.
So I try to be, y'all, I try to be subdued. I try to wear plain clothes, like
They
no
were
color,
they were
no,
playing, but
no color at all. Like I try to be basic. I try to be basic, but business casual or whatever. And yeah, it was like, yeah. I don't know. I think it's because of Shanice, because I did not have these problems.
no, 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 no. First of all, she
I
never
did
did.
not have these problems.
That's because this is her first time doing her shop with the bestie. That's why. The other,
Hmm.
last time you did one with your mom, and ain't nobody trying to approach you when you with your mom. That's disrespectful. And ain't nobody trying to approach you when you with your husband.
I
That's
did it by myself too.
Did you? Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. What kind
That's
of
what I
shop
said. I
you
ain't
did?
had these problems.
No, no, no. What kind of shop you did? What kind of shop? No, 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 no. Okay, don't try to put this on me. It was the area we was in. That had
It
a
was
lot.
what?
The area we was in.
Uh,
It
maybe,
was the location.
maybe.
It was the location. Yeah,
Maybe.
because it
Maybe.
was it was other.
Hey, Danny K.
Hi, Danny K. It was patrons as well as people that worked there. It was the location.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
We'll share with y'all. We'll fill y'all in on the tea once I know my money is straight.
hmm
But yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
could compare with the upcoming one. We could
Say
compare
that again.
with the upcoming shop coming up.
I need to prepare. What am I gonna
No, I
do?
said we can compare
Oh,
how
compare,
how this
compare.
one went based on the next one,
Yeah.
and then we can
Okay.
say if it's the location or not.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it's location. So y'all, just how about this? We could place. Well, yeah, they don't really know. I was gonna say we could place a bet or something.
Because we can't even tell them really where. I don't think
I don't know. I don't want to mess with your money, so
so.
I just want
But
to go on more trips. So,
I know we being a little cryptic, y'all, but
like, what y'all talking about? It's
we
a
being a,
mystery shop. I can't say that.
say that again.
I said it's a mystery shop. We can tell them it's a mystery shop.
It's a mystery shop. But yes, but since I have Shanice on as a guest, and y'all, I'm gonna let Shanice go first since she does the mystery shopping full time and share either one of her worst or funniest mystery shopping experiences. And if y'all have any mystery shopping questions, y'all already know. Always put your mystery shopping questions in the chat. But if you also want to share a worst or funny mystery shopping experience, then please put it in the chat. And I will say, just remember, try not to say the company so you don't get in any trouble. So, yeah.
When you say
Yeah.
company, you mean the one you're working for, or
The actual client that you're going into the store for. Not the you can say the mystery shopping company, like the umbrella is under, but not the actual store or the client that's being represented.
so
So
I'll give two. I'll give an experience and I'll give a funny one, which I didn't think it was funny until somebody laughed at it today. It
it
was
was funny, y'all.
thought it was regular. So we'll start with the worst first. And I think I told y'all about this one. It was a gat. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a gas shop.
yeah, it was a gas station.
Okay, yeah, I can't say the station. So the first time I did it, I said I wanted to try it out, and the pages were long, so it was probably
An
60.
encyclopedia.
Yes, probably 60 to 100 pages long of information I had to read. So I took it with me and I did the shop, but it was bad because I kept having to go back and reference it, and it was hot outside. So you referencing the material, you're trying to make sure that you got it. Um, and it was a bad experience because it was hot. I didn't really know what I was doing. The encyclopedia was long. It was an encyclopedia, and the questions, the I won't say the survey was long when I first did it. It doesn't seem like it's long now, but it was not something. It was something I had to do more than once before I got used to it. So it wasn't a good shot for me.
But now, do you do them?
I love them. I wait till they go up though, because I'm not doing it for no $12.50.
Her
They
worst
go
became
up.
her best. Her
Yes.
worst became her best. Now, share the funny one.
So I didn't think it was funny again. It's a restaurant shop, right? And so can I do the spill that I guess they give me? The
Yeah, you could tell them it's
Okay.
yeah, because you
So
got to go through the drive-through and stuff.
you go through the drive-through, right? And it's a recording. And you gotta say, hey, my car is moving, my car has stopped. I'm at the menu board. So when I get to the menu board, let them greet you, and then you say, hey, my order is, and whatever you want to order. Well, whatever they tell you to order. So you say your order. And then once they finish the order, you have to say, so my order is $12.50. And then they say yes. But sometimes they're not saying yes because they're like, I just told you your order. Why are you asking me again? But they say yes. One particular time when I repeated it back, the person on the other line was just like, yeah. So I was just like, well, first of all, you're going to get a bad review because you're not supposed to be answering me like that. But you go on and you move down and you say, okay, my car has started and then my car has stopped. I'm at the pickup window. So as soon as you get to the pickup window, you have to say, "Hey, is my order ready?" And this sounds crazy, right? Because if you was just at the speaker and there's no
We ain't
cars
gonna
in
have no
front of you,
order.
right? No cars in front of you, they kind of looking at you sideways. And again, it was a different shop, but same restaurant. The girl looked at me and she said, "Oh, you the online order?" And I was like, "No, I just placed my order at the speaker." So she looked at me sideways and she was like, "It's gonna be 10:14." And I said, "Okay, here you go." So I gave her my card. And then once I got my food, this is the part that Rita thought was so funny. I go, "Thanks, smells good. Have a great day." And then I drive off. Now I don't know why that's so funny, but
Cause
yeah,
who says that?
I had to say, and I'll say it as many times as needed so I can get money.
Who says that? Cause Shenise was like, there was one place that they start looking at her crazy, and I'm like, yeah, cause you the girl who every time you get your food, you like, smells
Smells
great.
good.
Like that is so weird. I said they got you out here looking like a whole fool. Like,
That's
like
what the
it
script
is
says.
dumb. I was like, some of this mystery shopping stuff is like they want you to like that's not what a regular customer does.
Right.
Says, smells great.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't.
Yeah. And asking, is my order ready? So
As soon as I get there, right.
and Shanice be the way Shanice was saying it, she was like so happy and joyful, and the people had she was like the people just had a straight attitude with
Mhm.
her because she's weird. Well, you're
I'm weird.
weird for that. I mean, that's what they want you to say, I guess. And
Well, I
and
switched it today.
how did that go?
So, well, she still kind of looked at me like, "Okay." And instead of saying, well, I did ask if my order was ready. I said that, but instead of saying, "Smells good," I said, "Thanks for my food." Maybe it's the way I say it.
I
Maybe I,
was gonna say, why you gotta say it like
I
that?
don't know. I want to make sure that they can hear the recording. I don't know. Okay, I gotta practice. Okay, I feel bad now.
Don't feel bad. Yeah, say thanks
Work
for
on.
my food. You
Thanks
be
for
so cheerful.
I do. I want them to know that I enjoy doing these shops. Always assign them to me.
They probably like, here go the girl who always smell her food. Smells good. So y'all don't be well. I don't know. That's the shop requirements. I guess that's what
I
you have to
always get
do,
them. I
and
always
that is why you always get them because nobody else want to do that
and I
craziness.
always get good reviews.
Well, that's good.
So
I
they
bet
like
they laugh at your recording. So
they probably listen to it. But they having a bad
I
day.
bet
Take that one.
I bet they laugh at your recordings. Let's see, real quick, and then I'll share one of mine. Let's see. You hot too? It's hot here too.
Good
All
guy.
right. So Laura says she used to do those gas station shops when they were under the now defunct company. So the old company. I don't do them anymore. Way too much work. I give you kudos for doing it.
It is.
Yes. Shanice
Um,
does some tough stop shops. Go ahead.
Laura S. I was looking at Tiny Trailer Travels. Um, they are too much work, but if you the more you do them, the easier they get, and that's the only reason why I do them now. But also wait till that price goes up. Wait till they go up to like $30 and $40 and $50. I think it's worth it. You may still be like, no, I don't want to do it, but $40 and $50, sure, I
Mm.
sure will.
And it
I
might
just
just depend on the area too.
Mhm.
So
Oh, also make sure. Okay, this is another thing, Laura. I don't like to do the one with the diesel, like the doing the truck part. I don't like that part. And it's not that it's hard. I just don't like it. So I try to look for the gas station shops that have maybe no more than 10 pumps. If it's more than 10, then I'm like, too much, too much
yeah,
work.
because you got to check all the pumps, right?
All the pumps. Take pictures of all the pumps. Yeah, all the pumps. So
And that's front and back.
running back. Yep.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
gotta wait for cars to move out the way. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to do the shop.
Oh. So you
Yeah.
got to try and go when it's not busy, and like early morning and late afternoon
It
is the
depends. Because I've done them both. Because in the
mhm.
morning, if people going to work.
Yeah, and so that's when it's busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah. Laura also says I used to live in New Hampshire, so I got them for 80 and up. Wow.
Ooh.
And I am now in a busy area where they don't go very high.
I was gonna say I feel like I've been cheated now. $80. I'm happy for 35. Okay, 80.
Well, wait around a little longer. Maybe they'll go up some more.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
who knows? Who knows?
That's true.
So, but yes. I don't know if I shared this earlier. So I might have y'all because I've been talking to Shenise and now I'm talking to y'all. But what prompted this is because I have had y'all know I've been busy doing mystery shops and we did the hotel one this weekend and stuff. But it has been a bunch of like mishaps. And when it comes to like, and they're funny mishaps. I can't share them with y'all because, like I said, I haven't gotten paid. So I want to make sure I get my money. But it has been so many things happening, and I'm just like cracking up at myself. And Shanice was laughing at me because I'm like, girl, guess what happened at this shop? Guess what happened at this shop? So that is what kind of prompted our worst and funniest mystery shopping moment. So stay tuned, be on the lookout. Once I know I have my money, I know some of these places take 30, 45 days to pay or whatever. I'll be more than happy to share some of the stuff I went through. So I'm just going to share really quick some of my words. I don't think I really had any funny ones. Have I shared any funny ones with you, Shanice? I
Um,
don't.
I don't know if it was funny to you, but it was funny when you told me about the email one. Remember the
What
email
email one?
where you wasn't supposed to get your
Oh, I can't talk about that one yet.
Oh, you
See,
can't.
that's
Okay.
that's why I was like, it has been so many. That's another one. It has been so many mishaps that have happened this past week that it's like, yeah, yeah, I haven't.
You can't
I
get the.
can't. I can't discuss that one yet.
Okay,
So
that one was funny.
yeah. So y'all know, probably my most traumatic one, or one I will not do anymore. And like Shanice was just talking about her drive-through one, I am not trying to do any more drive-through um, mystery shops at all, point blank, period. Just because I shared with y'all, if y'all saw the other video or whatever, where I had to go to the restaurant, you order your food, and then afterwards you're supposed to trail the car, the or not trail the car, but you have to follow another car or whatever, like, and track them, like from the time they ordered to the time they paid to the time they got the food to the time they drove off. Y'all, it was a disaster. I probably tried to follow, I don't know, several different cars, like 4 or 5 cars, because I kept losing my car as they would come around. And the way this particular fast food restaurant is set up is like the drive-through area is blocked off. So like if you're not in the drive-through line, you really can't get around the drive-through without like crossing the street, like going to the other side, going to another business, looking at it. So every time I would lose my car. This was also a place where they take your order at the thing. So they walk up to you. So it's like, I don't know if they don't walked up to the car to take the order. They also have double lanes, so it's like, are they at the car? Are they not at the car? I'm like, yeah, they at the car. They done took the order or whatever. It was just,
A
it
mess.
was just way too complicated. Say what?
You said it was a mess.
It was a mess, and
Mm.
I said, I will not do that again. And then by then, I was like hungry, so I was hungry, stressed out, lost my car, so I ate my sandwich, and I was like, oh crap, I was supposed to take a picture of the daggone sandwich. So I put a little note in, like, I apologize. The sandwich is half gone. Like, but it had a neat presentation or
Did you
whatever.
still get paid for it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Oh
did.
wow.
Yes, I did. The editor did the editor did message me. It wasn't about the picture though. It was about some other stuff. And I had already explained that. I'm like, did you not read my notes? I lost the car. I'm like, I don't have a car to follow. Like, it's gone. This is my best estimate of when they probably left or whatever. Like, did you not read further down in the notes? Oh, the other reason I didn't like this shop too is because typically when I do my shop, I do like to look at the questions to see what's available. And for this one, you could see some of the questions, but some of the questions don't show until you select a certain answer. So, yeah, I didn't really like that because all the questions didn't show and they didn't even have it in the instructions. Like some of the stuff that I was supposed to check on was not even in the instructions. Ask me how I know because I searched the daggone document. So I was like, this wasn't even in my instructions, but y'all are asking me questions about that. And it was also the drop down question. So it wasn't like even when I read my instructions, I looked at my questions ahead of time, and I know that information was not asked or, you know, given procedures of how you're supposed to do it, and then it was in my survey. So I didn't like that. So I haven't done anything with them since
Ooh,
then. What's
I was,
that?
Cynthia has. She said she has two crazy ones.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so that was mine. I've shared that with you before. And then also, hold on, let me get to Danny. Danny K says, I live in a large populated city in Texas, and most of the gas stations offer 20. Oh, girl,
$20.
they need to keep it moving with that, Danny K.
Yeah, don't do those.
All right, Cynthia, you going to tell us your two crazy ones, or are you trying to type them out as we speak? It might be that too. So, but
I'll
yeah, I'll have
hear
to
it.
see if we can ever bring somebody on. I guess I could invite Cynthia. I could invite you to come on, I think, if I send you the link. If you want to do that, you have to let me know in the chat though, and then I can bring you on.
Come on,
Um,
Cynthia, so we can hear your story.
I don't know, Cynthia. Nobody's been wanting to come on.
Why?
They've been shy because they want to stay mysterious. That's why they're
Oh,
mystery shoppers. They want to stay mysterious.
can you bring them on and not show their face?
We won't be able to hear them. No, unless they just have their camera off.
Oh,
They have their camera off and their audio on, then you won't have to show your face.
go ahead.
That's
If y'all don't want to be shown, I think y'all should do that.
but she typed it out. She did it. She said she used to write reports, so she just type them out. She says they were two different gas stations. I had to take pics of the pumps and outside the building. One, my husband was with me, and a lady on the street tried to
Oh,
tried to befriend
I
him.
bet she did.
Oh God. Hold on. I'm sorry. I read that incorrectly. Lady of the streets tried to
Oh,
befriend him.
oh,
Ooh, what kind of seedy section of town were you in? Girl, that's why you had to bring your husband along because he done got pimped out on the corner trying to do the mystery shop. On all serious though, y'all be careful and safe because human trafficking is real, y'all.
it is.
Seriously. So be careful. It is more common than you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So just just watch out. Oh no, Cynthia. What did your husband say? Hopefully he's like, no, I'm satisfied. I got someone here. But anyway. Hey Jay Rayna. It's been a minute since I seen you. How have you been doing? Ooh, Cynthia, where do you live? Cynthia says the other one is I caught a drug deal going down. Cynthia, stay away from that part of town.
Yeah, for real. What city you live in?
Yeah, don't do any shops in that area at all. Please don't do any shops in that area. And Cynthia is laughing. Excuse me, y'all. And she says the side of town where no one wanted to do shops. I bet.
Okay, I'm curious now. How much was they paying for all that to be going down? Because it sounded like it was rough.
I
If you
might have
want,
even asked for an increase, or I would have been like, you know what? I was unable to complete this shop because there was drug trafficking happening. And unless you plan on compensating me X amount, I will not be returning, nor will I
Right.
finish the shop.
If you
That's
want
on
to share,
you.
I would
Say
like.
that again.
I said if she wants to share, I would like to know how much for
Yeah,
this
if you
dangerous
want to share,
out of
but
town.
y'all better negotiate.
Right.
I'll be like, this is null and void.
I did this shop, but I need more money.
I'm like, my safety was a factor, and
Mm-hmm.
I aborted the mission at that time.
Right. Mission abort.
Mission aborted. I still need my money though.
Right.
Like seriously, y'all. Y'all know now I say it to y'all like this, but I'm gonna type it up in a very nice way, nice and professional way. But I'm gonna get my point if that was to happen. Um, Camille says, "Hi, Camille. I'm glad that you joined. Camille, I sent you an email. I haven't seen Miss Yvette yet, but I sent her email too. She said she Camille says they are long-winded. She says I refuse to do the long-winded gas station shops. They are a nightmare for little pay in my area. Is that Arkansas? Is AR Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
It's my profession. AR means something different, but yeah,
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Arizona's AZ. Yeah.
Child, me and geography have not been friends, but neither have abbreviations. So it seems like Shenise, it seems like a lot of the horror shops are
Gas station.
the gas station shops. So the workshops. And some of them are turning into being funny, like, well, kind of sorta. Cynthia's husband getting hit on by a lady of the nights. But yeah, y'all please be safe. It ain't worth it for the little bit of coin that they sometimes are paying us. Um, let's see. Laura says, I went to do a bank and oh crap, and it had just been robbed. It was surrounded by cop cars.
Wow.
Laura, what did you do? I'd be like, they were closed. Take pictures for documentation. I need my money still. Like it got escalated. That was it's above me now. Like the mission is no longer of my doing. Oh, Cynthia says, okay, so we asked Cynthia, like, what did her husband do? Cynthia married to a smart man, talking about he hurried to where she was because he knows I'm crazy.
That's right. That's
Cynthia, but no, Cynthia, because the pimp is somewhere nearby. Don't be too crazy. She just acting on the orders of her pimp now. She can't,
Mm-mm.
she might not even really be there willingly. All of that, I mean, some of that is part of the human trafficking. So the pimp said, go out there and get him his money. So, and she said that she got paid
Yeah,
$25.
they need to pay you more.
Yeah, that wasn't worth the street lady got more than that. Oh, she got more than that. And it probably ain't even take her as long either. I'm serious. That time is money. They gotta keep it moving. They gotta keep it moving. Hold on. She says that was for each shop, $25 for each shop. At first I thought she meant combined, but for each shop, $25. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Y'all got some stories. All
Mm-hmm.
right, let me scroll up because I'm missing some of the comments. Let's see. Camille says, I also went to do a bank shop for 80 and it also had been robbed. I asked for extra money. They said no. No. They are wrong. Wow.
Like my life was in jeopardy.
It was like I could have been on the news.
Right.
Liability.
Just thinking shop.
But $80 was pretty good, unless that was the going rate or whatever. They was like, already. And thank you, Camille. Thank you, Camille, for helping us. AR is for Arkansas.
Did we get that wrong?
No, she was just letting us know
Okay.
that it was. You know that she probably did it earlier, and we're just now seeing the comments because I'm scrolling up. Hold on, because the comments are jumping now. Hold on.
I was gonna say these stories are popping.
Yes.
More.
Jayrena says she has been doing very well. That's awesome because Jayrena, you do notary, but do you also do the mystery shopping too? So I saw you. I responded to your comment too on the video because y'all, this is my day to try and play catch up. Um, let's see. Raising beautiful beings. Welcome back. Good to see you
Hey,
again.
girl.
She said, yeah, I had a guy ask me if I was a mystery shopper while mystery shopping. Who was it? Like someone who worked at the store, or was it like a customer? I'd be like,
Mm,
mind your business.
right.
Mind
Let
your
me do
business.
my thing. What you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, mind your business. So yeah. And Jay Rayna says, good to be here. We are glad to have you back. I miss seeing you, Jay Rayna. Hold on, y'all. My computer is trying to die on me. But let's see. Hold on. And Laura says, she says, I left and did it the next day. Girl.
I
Laura,
out.
I would, I don't know, but I guess it's like lightning. It's not gonna hit the same place twice, not that soon. I don't think. But I
Mm,
hope they gave you more money. I'd be like, this is two trips. I still need to be
right.
compensated for
The
hers.
first one, my gas.
My gas, my time, my aggravation.
Right. The inconvenience.
Sure. Yeah, the inconvenience of it. Sure. If you're gonna get on my nerves, I need to at least have some kind of compensation. And then Camille says that she doesn't recommend gas station shops for beginner
Mm,
students of hers because she does do mystery shopping coaching. I don't
ooh,
recommend gas station
that.
shops at
Ooh.
all. I don't know. Shenise does different ones. So I know there are a variety of ones you can do that just happen to be at a gas station, like convenience stores. Because what else?
Mhm.
What else do you do at the gas station? Why don't you share some of that, Shanice?
So
Too,
there's
really.
a gas station shop that you probably just got to look at the area. They call it like the curbside to see if it's like chip paint or grass coming out the concrete. And you don't have to do each pump. You could get like maybe one or two pumps. And you really only have to give like one picture for each area. So they ask you about the fountain drink area, the overall store, the bathroom, customer service, and then they're attached with restaurants. So that's why I like to do them because I like to eat. Um, and I have a favorite because their food is usually good, and I can feed my husband and my kids. And so those are usually good. I like those. Um, like I said, you don't have. I give them more pictures just because I'm just so used to doing them. I do wonder though if because I go there pretty often, if they suspect that I might be a shopper. I change up my hair, so maybe not.
I don't know because I know with gas stations, most of these places they know that they have mystery shoppers. And then
Mm,
I feel like with gas stations too, well, with any businesses, you got your regular customers. Like there's probably a restaurant that you go to almost every week. When it's
true.
time for you to fill up gas, it's probably one spot that you go to all the time. So I don't think they necessarily know. I think it'd be more us paranoid
Probably so.
and based off of what happened today when we did our mystery shop and I
Hmm.
was like, oh snap, I think he saw me or whatever. And then I told you I was like, no, it was something else. It was something totally different. But I'm like, oh snap, he saw me, but yeah, it wasn't. All right, let's see what other questions or comments. Thank y'all for sharing. Y'all
Hmm.
stories are funny.
Yes, they
And
are.
like I said, we're laughing, but we still want y'all to be safe as well. Cynthia says we are familiar with that area. Grew up around there. Anywhere in Texas, we stay locked. Okay, locked and loaded. Cynthia says she don't play. She about that business. Run up and get done up.
Right. Oh,
Oh
my
gosh, don't play with Cynthia. You gonna be a mystery. You keep messing with her. All right, and then Cynthia was laughing. Laura says, "Oh, LOL, so funny. I guess we are in the wrong business." I don't know. Hold on. The street light that lady of the night. No, I'm in the right business. I'm in the right business. Side note, real quick. I hope y'all saw my other mystery shopping. It's the most recent mystery shopping video because I missed posting my side hustle Saturday. I can't even blame it all on Shenise because it was my fault too. I said I can't blame it on you, but
Oh, you said all on me.
we were supposed to, well, anyway, it's my fault. I'm gonna take ownership of it. But my most recent video where we talk about the gentleman, well, I talk about the gentleman's club. So the adult industry, pleasure industry. So y'all can check that out. Let's see, April. Hey, April. Did I say hey to you earlier? It's good to see you too. I'm glad you on. She says malls are the worst.
Oh,
Twice I was there. Oh, I remember you sharing this too, April. Twice I was there for a shooting, and the last time there was a crazy man running around, which I guess is an improvement from the first two times. Yeah,
dang.
y'all. Mental illness is real, and not to
Yeah.
downplay it or make light of it. But yeah.
Mm.
And then Jay Rayna, she's giving you a shout out, Camille. She says that she is in Arkansas too. Maybe y'all can connect as well. And Cynthia said she put all that craziness on her shop
That's
report.
right. That was
Exactly. Like this is what I'm dealing with. Don't send nobody else out here. Or y'all, if y'all do, y'all need to pay these people more money. So
right.
Laura says she got a bonus. It was several years ago. She says, I think the bonus was $10 and the shop was 40 before the bonus. Is that the one where the bank got robbed? Girl,
Mm.
I'll be looking at them. So my life is worth $50.
I know.
My life is worth $50 to y'all.
You know, if they keep taking money out, give us more money. That's taking money out their pockets.
Like I could be gone and then you won't have a mystery shopper here to do it. Like
Mm.
$50, that's it. That's it. That's still not bad, but for to be robbed, I mean, like I ain't doing it because I'm like, if you would have refused to do the report and they didn't pay you or whatever, then I always say this, and this is why I say y'all got to know your worth. It's like worst case scenario, what would happen? Like if I didn't do this report, then I'm not gonna get paid. You're already not paying me anyway, or if you didn't want to give me more money, so it's like you just gotta weigh up pros and the cons and make your decision. And more often than not, you probably do have a little bit of the upper hand. You just got to know how to work it and ask for it in the right way and everything. So, Jarena says, yes, just not as much. Been on vacation. Girl, enjoy. It's the summertime or springtime. It's about to be summer. Yeah, live your best life. We all need a little vacation. Um, Camille says, there are simple ones where you check the bathroom and take a photo. Check for our order pumps, but $2 and a gas pump and buy something inside. Oh, she's talking about the gas station stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, buy something for $2. Okay. I'm like, they paying you $2. Like that's not enough, but you gotta buy something for $2. I think that might be similar to what you do too, Shenise. Okay. Um Shanice, do you see the comments?
Yeah, I do. As you pulling them up, I can go in
Oh,
them.
but you don't see them on the side. Okay.
I have to go into the chat.
It's okay. It's okay. Shanice graciously decided to be on because I was like, girl, you wanna jump on?
Sure.
She thought I was coming on to talk about her, or to laugh at her about the Sonic. I didn't. It was just because of all the crazy stuff that happened
She
this
went
week.
in on me hard, y'all. She
It
went on.
was funny.
You was laughing too hard.
She was like, smells great. I was like, you gotta say that? Like, really? Raisin Beautiful Bean says an employee at the store. He had saw me before, and he said I had a mystery shopper a month ago. She looked a lot like you. Like, why would you ask that?
Right.
So, that also tells you maybe they don't have as many people come in, or they have their regulars coming in, so they know their regulars. You might have to do like Shanice and switch up the hair and everything
Mm-hmm.
so that people know. But or he might just have a good memory because it's like a month ago. Like, dang. I think they know too. Like I said, I think they know when the mystery shoppers are coming. Like they don't know the date or whatever, but I think they get a heads up. Like, hey, they're shopping your store this month or this week or something like that. They have to get some kind of heads up. Ask me how I know. I can't even tell y'all, but, but ask me how I know.
I was gonna
It
say,
is
how you
crazy.
know?
It is crazy. Hopefully, I'll be able to share a little bit later. Y'all, I hope my computer doesn't die. I have the wrong charger up here, so I'm trying to keep it juiced up. Um, J Raina says, been doing CS and notary work mostly. J Raina, what's CS? Customer service? Is that what it is? Because y'all know I will make something out of an abbreviation that ain't it. Um, Camille also says lately the excuse me, the food order kiosks at gas stations have been great. $15 to $17 pay and $7.50 food reimbursement.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I like those.
Y'all, I'm still not gonna be doing a gas. I say that. I said I wasn't gonna do an apartment and I did an apartment, but I never say never is what they say. But
Right.
if y'all catch me doing a gas station, check on your girl. Something ain't right. All right. Cynthia says, y'all are hilarious. I'm cracking. Thank you, Cynthia. We cracking up because of you.
Right.
You was like, I say locked and loaded.
She don't play.
Yes.
I want to be with Cynthia.
I know. We come to Texas, like, where's Cynthia at?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna take us to like all the crazy parts of town. Be like, she
Oh,
be
and
like, you good? You good? Go ahead. You wanted to say something?
no, I was looking at Jay Rayna's comment and I raised my hand. Then I said she said, "Oh," in the chat. But
Oh,
yeah.
do mystery shopping full time? Yes, Shanice does it full time. Full time. Because how many shops did you do just now?
Today I
When
did
we got
two.
back?
Yeah, I did two when we came back, and that was just off of. Let's see how many I could do before I jump on here, and I was only able to do two. Both of them were food. You
And then
frozen?
before we went away, can you see me? Hold on. Shanice, hold on. Shanice, I'm gonna let you share your shop. I'm gonna come off camera because my computer is about to die. So I'm gonna run downstairs and get my charger real quick. So you can talk to the
Okay.
people about your shop real quick. All
Okay.
right, hold on, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't
Pull up.
go out.
Okay. Hey y'all. And I can see y'all chats, but I can't pull them up on the screen. So I'm sharing my story with the mystery shop that I did. I want to say it was before on my way down to see Reed so we could do that shop we did this weekend. But I did a home improvement store. I think I can say that. I'm not going to say the company. And they actually changed. So if anybody knows what I'm talking about, before they used to want a lot of narratives, but they have changed them up and they're easier. And I think they pay a little bit more too. So check those out. I did that and it was really quick. Actually, the customer service was kind of sucky. So maybe that's why I was quick because nobody really wanted to help the customers. So yeah, I did those. And that one was pretty easy. So check those out if y'all know what I'm talking about. Check out those home improvement stores and see if you like doing them. Now I can't I see, hold on. Um Laura, I can't pull up the comments, y'all. I don't have that authority. But I see Laura says, if you don't mind, what is CSJ Raina? And then Laura again said, I don't do it a lot, but not full time. I worked 16 days last month and she made some good money. I like that. I'm sorry,
I'm
I'm
back,
all in the
y'all.
chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I'm going back, y'all. Let's see. Anybody else did mystery shopping full time? Did anybody else say, Shanice? Oh, well, you couldn't see the chat. Never mind. Or
Yeah,
really
I
see
can
it.
see it. I just can't pull it up. And as of right now, no, I don't see anybody else doing it full time. Somebody did it part time and they made some nice change.
Okay, I'm catching up now.
Okay.
Hold on. We already did that. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, because the comments are jumping, jumping. Oh, okay. That's where Laura was asking what is CSJ Raina. And then Laura was also saying, I do it a lot, but not full time. I worked 16 days last month and made over $1,000, so $1,158. Excuse me. That is really good, Laura. Laura, and you used to I forgot what you said that you did with the mystery shopping companies and everything. What type of shops are you doing, Laura?
Right.
Yeah. Shanice, I don't know. Shanice, like, tell me about these shops.
I might miss those.
And April says, and this is to J Raina, only the last 2 weeks of the month I'm full time. Okay, that's still good, especially if you can get the shop schedule early enough and everything. It just depends on when they want them. Okay, and CS is customer service from home. Awesome. Okay, and that's what's Laura. And Jay Rayna says, no, I'm from RK, reside now in St. Louis. What is RK?
Mm-hmm.
That's, I don't know what it's, okay. Oh, AR, I think, hold on, y'all. The comments are jumping again. Oh, she's just saying that she was from Arkansas. I don't know what RK is. Y'all in these abbreviations. Maybe I need to up my game, though. And April was making a select suggestion. I think this was to Beautiful Beans. Switch up the wig, switch up the hours you go, switch up everything. Switch up everything. Do the whole switch up. Jarena was saying, awesome ladies. And I guess this was when Shanice was talking, if they could see you. April says she does home improvement stores. Shanice likes to do those too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't touch them. I did it
Well,
once. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. Use it at one time.
I did it one time and I was like, I don't want to do it. You catch them sometimes with a bonus, but for the regular, yeah, I'm
But
like,
I was sharing with them that they changed it up. So before it used to require a lot of narratives. This one is the same ones I used to do. They just switched it up and they only require one narrative at the bottom, and it's not long. It might be 5 sentences. And I'm not saying you have to write the 5 sentences, but a lot of them now is like yes, no, maybe so type questions. So I would say give it one more try.
I think some of the companies, this could just be me, but like I said, what I was saying earlier, y'all have the upper hand more so than you know. It's just like just be observant because I think I won't say there's a shortage of mystery shoppers, but I think they just like what you had said this to me too, Shanice. Like they just want the shops done,
Mm-hmm.
and as long as you have, and that I'm not advocating for you to do a bad job, but as long as they got the gist of the information, I think is pretty good. And also too, I don't know how often or how many people are doing shops for a certain location. I'm sure they go to the manager or whoever, the general manager of the stores and stuff like that. But if you think about it, all that information, like they got to put it in some kind of concise form and figure out what they need to change. So as long as they got the high points, like, okay, we need to make sure we do this. We need to make sure we do that. We need to change this. This isn't hitting well with that. As long as they have some information to go off of so that they can make the necessary adjustments or see the necessary protocols are in place, then I think we good, y'all. To be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, keep in mind, I'm one of those people who get docked for putting way too much detail in there, and that's why I say, and when I say dock, they don't really dock me, but I don't really think they need all that. I just make sure what you're not going to do is try not to pay me my money
Right.
because you can't say that I didn't do something. But I think as long as you're meeting the I won't say bare minimum, but probably the bare minimum requirements and they got something to work with, we should be good.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't even say it on camera, but it is what it is. Um,
I think also too, like some of the people were saying, I'm not doing gas station shops or some of the other shops that they don't like. They noticing people not doing those. They not doing
mhm.
better pay more, or and they're not getting paid. So if they're not getting paid, and then the ones who do complete them, in the comments they have a section for you. They may tell them, hey, it's too much work. I always tell them it takes me an hour. They always ask the question, you sure it took over an hour? Yes, it took over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I went to one training and they was like, it usually takes about 30 minutes. It never took me 30 minutes. Never.
Yeah, use that comment box if there's something strange or whatever, but I don't really have to, where they say, is there anything else you want to add? Sometimes you'll see it, is there anything else you want to add that doesn't necessarily regarding the shop that isn't part of the questionnaire? You can use that as an opportunity to do so. Um, if it was, kind of crazy or whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't really had to do that. Oh shoot, I haven't really had to do that. Because y'all know I try to get easy shops, y'all. I try to get easy shops. So I'm like, yeah, I'm content with this. So maybe I should ask for more money. April saying she does the home improvement stores too. Camille was asking, what is your favorite hotel shop companies? The mystery shopping companies. I think I shared this before. Cole and Regal. That's what I like to do it with. I mean, there are a few. Oh, I told you I was going to see what the other ones are. See, there's a few others, but because it's outside of my area, I don't really get the emails for them like that. So I don't even remember some of the. There are some other ones, but yeah, from my area, Cole and Regal are the two that I usually use and do the hotel shops with. But I love the hotel shops. So, and I've shared this with y'all before. I don't do the hotel shops to make money at all. I do the hotel shops for the experience. And like this weekend, we had a good experience. A good experience. So yeah, we had a great time. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't do them for the money. I just do them for the experience. So when it comes to your mystery shopping business, you got to know what your goals are and what you're trying to get out of it. If you need it for the money, then the hotel shops are definitely not something you want to do because you don't get paid a whole lot and you're coming out of pocket with a lot of the expenses until they reimburse you. Now, once they reimburse you, you're reimbursed or whatever. But if you don't have the money like that to pay for it up front, then yeah, you're gonna be in the hole for the month or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I do them for the experience, not for the money or anything. So and also when like I was telling y'all, when it comes to not negotiating, but knowing when you have the upper hand, even with that, you have to know why you have the upper hand. So probably people who are doing these types of shops are not doing it for them. Well, I would, like I said, I'm assuming they wouldn't be doing it for the money. Just because you're coming out of pocket so much money or whatever, they're usually doing it for the experience. And because of that, the compensation isn't going to be as much unless you're doing it for multiple days or whatever. So I hope that makes sense. Like I'm not going to be asking like they need to pay me more or whatever for this particular thing. It's like most people probably don't do it for that reason. It's to get money. um Cynthia says, I've seen shops for two different home improvement stores. Yeah, they actually have them for all of them. I
Mm-hmm.
know which ones you're probably talking about, like the biggest and the main ones. But if you think of even like the little smaller ones, I've even seen them for those as well. And Jay Rayna says, awesome, Shenise. Thank you all for responding. Isn't she awesome? That's
Yeah,
why she's my bestie.
I'm the best friend. Oh, I wanted to say, I was talking about them home improvement shops real quick. All of them aren't long. So, Reed, there is one because you put me up on that one.
Oh
Um,
yeah, but I
that's
haven't seen
real.
it.
I've done one probably last month. That
Okay.
one takes literally
I,
maybe, yeah, that's quick money.
yeah, that one I'll do. That one I'll do. But the one where I gotta talk to people, I'm like, nah. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
You just go make a purchase real quick, go to self checkout, deuces. That's
Yeah.
it.
But those get going quick, and I think that's why I haven't really seen them. But I haven't really seen, I don't know. I haven't seen some of them in my area, so I don't know what's going on or whatever. Um, Raising beautiful beans. Put that in the report. They emailed me saying they confronted him on asking me and not giving me a demonstration. He lied to them and said he offered me an extra discount, but I laughed at him. Okay, and left out the store. Not true. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That's not good. He must have got in trouble.
Yeah,
So
he
usually,
lied.
if they're in compliance or whatever, like it's like, why are you so pressed? Like if you're doing what you're supposed to do, why are you so worried about what I'm doing if you were doing your job? So I would just suggest if you do something like that again, then record it. Just record if it's legal to record in your state, because I know where I am, only one party has to consent to the recording. So just record it and be like, hey, I have documentation to show if needed that he didn't do what it said. But even with that, I would like, and if you want my documentation, since this was not a requirement, then I would also need an additional fee, because either they're going to give you the additional fee to see or they're not, and they weren't going to pay you anyway. So it's like, yeah, but
Mm. And be
but
careful. That sounds kind of creepy. Like, I don't know. He kind of suspect to me.
he probably scared. But to be now, I would say to be fair, put yourself in his shoes. If
Mm.
he's getting evaluated and you put that in the report and now they confronted him saying like, hey, the mystery shopper said this, that you confronted him, he probably thinking he about to lose his job, so he gonna say whatever. So I wouldn't even take it personal or anything like that. And a lot of the, it's you're just doing a job, you're just doing a business. So I can see it from their perspective as well. I try not to take a lot of things personal. But yeah, because if somebody did that to me, like I'm gonna try to protect my job. You don't know. Because if you're working in the gas station, not trying to knock anybody working in the gas station, like this might be his main source of income. He might not be able to get any other type of job and a different type of setting, that kind of thing. So he trying to preserve himself. So for
And
you it might just be another
that
$20. For him, that's how he pay his bills.
livelihood. Okay.
Say that again, Shanice.
His livelihood. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
Hmm. um okay, this is what Laura was saying. She said she used to edit for a company that has a lot of narrative.
Hmm.
I think you mentioned the company, and you don't have to mention it now. And I'm on the fence about that company right now. Is all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Shenise, we had if it's the company I'm thinking about, Shenise, we had talked about that before. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, Cynthia says, "Ooh, I want to be like you when I grow up, Laura." Yeah, Laura is making bank.
Mm-hmm.
She is making bank with the mystery
Yeah.
shopping, and she says that she does a wide variety. I do as many grocery shops as possible. I cover my whole food bill.
Come
That's
on.
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, eliminate that food bill. I haven't seen the grocery store shops. That time where I saw a whole bunch of them, yeah, they definitely took care of my groceries for that month. But I haven't seen any more in my area like that. And Cynthia says, I will do more gas station shops in that area again, but I'm going to ask for more money and tell them about my experiences in that area. Yep. Because if you're the only one who's going to do it, especially if you see them sitting as well,
Mm-hmm.
then they don't really have a choice.
Right.
And the worst they can tell you is no. So I always ask. So, I mean, you won't be in any different position than you were before you asked if they say no. Um, and we are almost coming upon the hour mark. Jay Rayna says, yes, 3 companies call me often for my area. Get it, Jay
Ooh,
Rayna.
she on the list.
Yeah, she on the list. She on the VIP list.
Come on, Jay.
VIP. Camille asks, do you bid on cold shops? Typically you do. You bid on those. Yeah. And it just depends. I want to say I typically bid like $40 to $50. Um, if it's a 2 night stay, you can bid a little bit higher for those, but I think it also depends on your area as well. So in my area, like $40 to $50. Most of the ones I try to do are just 1 night stays. But if it's a 2 night, you might be able to get a little bit more for them. Um, April says, I can't get nothing with Regal, and they only have one hotel shop in my area that no one does, and
Yeah.
still. Huh.
Right.
How did I get in? Okay. So I will say this. See who, and April, you can message me behind the scenes if you want. You can email me behind the scenes. But my scheduler for Regal is the same scheduler for Cole. So I
Mm.
don't know, because I did, like I told y'all, I did like a phone shop for Cole, and I had done some other stuff for Cole as well. So I don't know if that might have helped me to get some of the ones with Regal, but just see who the scheduler is, and also just reach out to them. And you can even say that. Just do it. Like I said, it's all about how you present it. You can say it in a friendly way, like, "Hey, I would really I see that you have been having a shop. I would be more than happy to do it with you. State your experience. Like, so if it's your first hotel shop and you never done it before, use other experience. Like, I've done apartment shops. I've done shops where I had to evaluate multiple things, because that's what I put in my statements and stuff like that. And be like, I would love to be able to assist you with this particular shop. It's all about how I can do it. And you can say, I have attempted to get it before and I wasn't awarded the shop. What can I do to possibly make myself stand out? Because my scheduler, she is nice. Like, I don't get every shop that I ask for though, but she is nice. I mean, for the most part, I haven't had any issues or anything like that. So just talk to them like a regular person and just be nice about it, and reach out to them and see what they say, and make sure you put your experience and stuff. Because when I did my first hotel shop, I didn't have it, I didn't have any experience, but I told them I'm used to doing like venue spots, or where I just have to get a whole bunch of information at one time. So you just got to sell yourself. That's all.
And maybe also reach out whoever's doing. Did you say that already? Reach out to the scheduler.
Yeah, reach out to that's who you should contact and say, hey, I'm trying to get in good. I would love to do it. Reach out to the scheduler, whoever is sending out the emails and stuff to you. Jay Rayna says, I would love to do hotel mystery shopping in my area. Just don't know how to find them. Check Cole and Regal. Cole has a lot. Cole has a lot. But Cole, they get gone quick. So just, yeah.
So
You
what's a
just
good
got
time to check for them? Is it late at night? Early in the
I
morning?
don't even know. Cause like Cole just came out. Now I will say Cole just came out with some easy shops. You were saying, Shanice, that you was gonna do some. And that
Mm-hmm.
might be a good way to get in the door too. Cause like I said, a lot of the schedulers are similar. I won't say late at night because some of them will. I won't say sit, but same thing at the end of the month. Regal, I want to say they post theirs like around the 20th or the 21st of the month into the next month. Some of those with Regal, though, they are last. I won't say last minute, but they usually want them done before the 20th of the month or whatever. So yeah, if you're waiting till the first of the month to look at it, they've already been out for about 10 days. And then they usually want you to have the shop completed by the 20th. Like, they usually don't want it done like that last week or whatever. Unless if you see it like that, you might have a better chance. And this is why I say you just gotta kind of know how things are working. If you see that they have extended it out to the end of the month, that means they probably didn't find anybody. So you would have a better chance of possibly getting it because they haven't found anybody so far. But typically, most of those shops, they want them done by the 20th. For Cole, theirs just varies. So some of theirs is like by the 15th or whatever that they want it done. And then you might see some more shops come out after the 15th. So it just depends. It just depends. But yeah. I hope that answers your question, Jay Rayna. Another thing, Jay Rayna, you said you don't find them in your area. I don't have any in my area either. Like, I usually have to travel a couple of hours away. I usually won't travel more than 2 hours away for my shops. So if you have places that are 2 hours away that are possibly like destination places or places that people frequent, you're gonna have to expand your radius to find those shops. And then L Lewis, is this Leslie? Hey Leslie, it's okay, you're not late. I mean, you can always watch it later. But hey Leslie, I'm glad you joined. We're gonna do the last few comments because Shenise, how you doing with time too? Because I know you got your babies. Oh no, well, I ain't gonna tell your business. No, okay, all right, okay.
Hey, with grandma.
I gotta eat, y'all. My husband did a shop and he brought me home some food, and I hadn't had a chance to eat. I took a few bites before I jumped on. April says I always record my shops. Allow me if you want. I always. Y'all
Hey,
are
put
not.
them away.
Y'all are not playing. Okay, April. We ain't messing with you either. She like, come for me if you want to. I got receipts.
Right.
Laura says, I live in a busy area, so it's really not too hard to do. Yeah. So if you live in a metropolitan area,
Mm-hmm.
you can make some money. Make some money. And y'all, I have something I'm going to be sharing with y'all probably next month. Something I have recently found. I'm testing it out. I want to see how it is before I get up here and tell y'all about it and be like, y'all need to do this or whatever. So I'm looking into it, seeing how it's going to work out for me. And if it works out good for me, I am going to share it with y'all as well about some other ways y'all can kind of sort of make money with mystery shopping too. Let's see. Laura also says you are in Georgia, right? There is a major. I'm like on the border of Georgia and South Carolina. There is a major grocery store chain shop there. The company who does them changed a few months back. Um, the one that I have done is a major chain for the South. I want to say it's a major chain for the South. So maybe we're talking about the same thing because we don't. I haven't seen any for the other grocery store. I'm trying to think. I have done a couple of different grocery store shops. One of them is through Ipsos, and the other one is through what's the name? Second to None.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another one that I don't even fool with. I can't even tell you what company it's with because I always delete them because they only reimburse. Well, cause they pay like $10, but they reimburse you only like $3 for the groceries, and I'm like, what? Like,
Right.
no, that's you playing with me. Um, Cynthia says Laura gets the Star Student Award. Go, Laura. Yes, Laura is on it, y'all.
Yes, she is.
And she, hold on, y'all. The comments, I jump in. I thought we were almost through with the comments. All right, we're gonna quickly go through these comments, y'all, because we are running late. I really do appreciate y'all though for giving me y'all's input. Laura says, "Thank you, ladies. Glad you joined in, Shanice.
Thank
She is
you,
the
Laura.
best. She is the best. All right. Beautiful raising beautiful beings says confirmation. That's exactly what I was thinking. And yes, he was a creepy old guy.
Mm,
Y'all be careful.
yes. Look, you may need to be packing like Cynthia.
Like Cynthia. So be
Mm-hmm.
like, run up and get done up. Be like, hold up, cowboy. You don't want none of this. And Leslie said, hey, girl, hey. Leslie is in my area. She is a notary too. Um,
Hey, fellow notary.
yes, we got a couple of notaries up here. Camille says, has anyone done the church
Hmm.
mystery shops to give feedback on the service?
What?
No, that seemed like more. Well, I'm assuming that's probably more for those little non-denominational church planners and stuff. Probably ain't gonna be happening. I don't know. It could be. I doubt it's gonna be happening at my Baptist, my Methodist church.
Hmm.
It might be. It might though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I know there's like church planners where their goal is to grow the church and then they go plant another church and they grow that church and then they plant another church. So, but no, I
Camille,
haven't.
what platform is that on? If you don't mind
Yeah,
sharing.
let us know what platform it is where they selling Jesus.
I've never seen that before. Wow, that's new, I guess.
Yes,
Wow.
I guess. But okay. Um, and how is it rated? Let me know
Right.
how the questionnaire is. Like, do you have to count how many people caught the Holy Ghost?
Right. One shirt.
Do they get extra credit if they ran around the church? Do they get points if the service let out on time? Because I know in a
Yeah.
black church,
All the churches. Negative.
it was way too long. Half the people were asleep. That's why I say it probably ain't gonna be happening in my church. But they don't care. The communion crackers was stale. They
The
done switched
one
up the
old.
wine on and communion. Like, what wine is this? This wine ain't hitting no more. They did do that at our church. I'm like, what wine is this? Like,
Them
bring back
fermented.
the old wine. That was it. Like, I have communion every day with that wine. This new wine, it ain't hitting. Um, Leslie said, I will. I share with my daughters also, so they watch you now.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Leslie. Leslie is such a big support. I might have to get you on the channel, Leslie, because I'm gonna put you on blast real quick, real quick. Leslie, if y'all are interested in hearing about notary stuff, Miss Lady right here, Shenise, is the one who got me into notary. But Leslie is also a notary. But Leslie also is doing a YouTube channel. Yes, that's what I
Ooh.
mean. I'm putting on blast. She really is in the process of. She's been debating about doing a YouTube channel, but we're gonna go ahead and put it out there and speak it into existence and encourage her to go ahead and start her YouTube channel because I have
Do
been telling
it.
her to go ahead and start the YouTube channel. So next
Do
week we want to update on when the YouTube channel come out. So that's me putting you on blast really, really quick. Love you. Bye. All right, let's see. She says, Leslie also says, I'm
it.
just getting into this, but I made $58 last week taking pictures. Awesome.
Good.
See, that is really good. Really, really good. All right, hold on, y'all. The comments are jumping again. All right, and let's see. Laura says, my daughter is in the Savannah area. I have this grocery store in Michigan, and it's in Georgia. I don't know what it is. You have to let me know what platform it is on. And there was another one that my husband does too, but I haven't really. And I used to see them when I first started out about a year ago, but I haven't really seen them lately in my area. So, oh, second to none. Then I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, they had last week, or excuse me, last month. They had a bunch of them, and that's the one that pretty much paid for my groceries for the month. But I haven't seen any this month. They got some new stuff going on that are at like gas stations. But they're not like gas station stuff like what Shenise was talking about. It's more about like cigarette and tobacco stuff.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. I don't do those.
But y'all, I'm like, I don't even go in the gas station in general. Like I stay at the pump. So that's why I say gas stations are not they are not for me, y'all. They are not for me. But yeah, they had a bunch of those going on. Leslie, oh Leslie, is this because I put you on blast? I'm sorry. And Camille says they actually interview you on what the comment got cut off, Camille. And Lindsay says you're killing me. What you talking about? Me blasting you? Oh, church mystery stops. That's what y'all talking about? Yeah, I know it ain't happening in my church. They better like y'all better get on with that. But um let's see. Camille says they want to know how you were greeted, racism, bathroom, how your children liked it. Oh, it's like children's church. Okay. Okay. Guess they're trying to be more inclusive. But yeah. All right. Like I said, it's probably like I said, non-denominational. Some of them is what I'm thinking. What platform is it on too, Camille? April says she's seen the church ones but never done them. Yeah, and April, you can share if you can share the platform that you saw them on as well. I'm seeing Leslie's emojis, so sorry, Leslie. Leslie, what do I always tell you? I'm like, just do it. That's what I told Shenise too. I'm like, girl,
Yeah.
come on.
Kind of peer pressure me a little bit, but I'm glad I'm doing it.
Peer pressure or cheerleader? I think there's a distinct
Both,
difference.
both, a little
Mm-mm.
bit of both.
I'm your cheerleader. I'm y'all's cheerleader, y'all. It's not peer pressure. It's
Oh,
I'm your cheerleader.
that's
Um, say what, niece?
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
And peer pressure.
Peer pressure have you doing negative stuff. I have y'all doing positive stuff.
Okay. You can do it, Leslie. Go,
See,
go,
look at that.
go.
See, my encouragement is contagious. And look, see, even Jennifer is like, yeah, do it,
Yes,
channel.
Jennifer.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay. I don't know what this emoji is, Leslie. I can't see it.
That's us all being friends. I think she's come to a kumbaya moment and she's
Oh,
gonna do
kumbaya.
it. That's what I interpret.
See, everybody's saying do it, do
Yep.
it, do it. And April says, second to none also has hotels. Oh, I might check that out
Oh,
tonight. I will check that out tonight. I think because of the way my radius is set up, um, that I don't see them. So I will look into that. Thank you, April. Camille says worship impressions. That's the name of the mystery
oh,
shopping
wow.
company.
I'm all right.
Dang. I'm gonna say I'm gonna write this down. Worship
Mhm.
impressions. Y'all, if they got a mystery shopping company that does strip clubs, why am I surprised that they got a mystery shopping company for the church?
Mm.
So yeah.
Mm.
Everybody. Now I will say this. I'm gonna say this about the little strip club one. I don't really I don't like that they are evaluating those ladies or whatever because they are supposed to be independent contractors. That's like if the mystery shopping company started evaluating us and saying whether or not we were doing a good job. Like they are not their employees. So I feel some kind of way about that because it's like they can handle their business however they want to handle their business because they're independent contractors and no one should be dictating their business or whatever. So that's just my 2 cents. Hmm.
Free. So it's only ladies, it's not men?
I don't know because I haven't been to the club, so I don't know if they got male dancers or not. But um, I believe it's female dancers.
Oh.
What you thought it was, Nee?
I thought it was men. Like we was talking about a lap dance. I was like, I ain't get a lap dance. I thought it was from the man.
I don't know. Like I like I said, I have not been.
He
I
said the
did
man
not
did
do
too.
any research on the club, but I know at one point it was only the shops were only for they only asked for males until recently they have recently started asking for male and female either or can do the shop.
Didn't know.
That's why you were excited. I was like, okay, girl,
Yeah, I was.
do your thing. Yes.
I didn't know.
Um, April says I saw the church ones on iSecret Shop and I think Reality Check. Oh, let me write that down. Reality Check. Now
No.
y'all know iSecret Shop. I just realized that they compile a whole bunch of different ones on their platform. So that is a good one to look at if you want to see. I won't say a variety, but they might have more on there just because um, they put other mystery shopping companies' jobs on their particular platform. So, but yeah. And Leslie
Wow.
was saying the emoji was a chicken. I'm sorry, Nee. Go ahead.
Oh, no, no, no. It was a chicken. Oh, I said ducks, right? But were the chickens being friends and holding hands? Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. And Camille says, "Ship of fools." Where did it go? Mystery shop worshiper.
Bunch of them?
Huh? That's the name? I feel a little. I feel.
Whoa.
I feel. I feel slightly insulted.
Ship of fools. Okay.
Mm, yo, I don't know. Some of the stuff don't sit right. Sit
I'm
right with me.
gonna look it up. I don't think I'm gonna sign up, but wow, I didn't know it was so many.
Mm.
They done gave out about 4.
Because now I'm like, what are their motives? Ship of fools. Okay. 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 I don't know. All right. Let me get through these comments. And Leslie says, what is the strip club one? I watch P Valley. I'll go. Leslie, check out my. Oh, God. Check out my most recent. Check out my most recent YouTube video. I talk about the ones at the strip club in more detail. Y'all, ooh. Leslie, if you can go to the strip club, then you can make a YouTube channel. Just saying. Just saying.
So you always kind of put that in there.
Just saying. Okay. She said Camille was saying they are accepting applications. Ship of fools, though. What? Oh, y'all. Okay. I'm just gonna be quiet. Nee, you have anything to say about that?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna look it up though.
Yeah. Camille says she has not worked for either company. April says her friend does the strip club once in her area. He always brings me the food good. So I go, girl, that's what everybody say about the strip club. Like, they got good food. They got good food. The wings is good. Okay. Okay.
Come on, April.
When they drop down and get their egg on. Okay. Okay. Them chicken wings be hitting, huh?
They
Hitting
feed
while
them
they
right.
splitting.
Right.
What'd you say, me?
I said they feed them right.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like, I'm going. Okay. Oh, Leslie is saying no. They were saying I'm chicken.
That wasn't my interpretation. I didn't get that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all. I thought we
Mm-mm.
was all coming together.
Yep, that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Camille says yes, one of them. I'm not sure what that was in reference to because we done had side conversations. But Camille says she agrees. She just looked it up, and that is the name. So that
Wow.
means that's
Yeah, that comes. Yeah.
Cynthia. Cynthia says she ain't playing with ship of fools. She said that sounds like they ain't gonna pay you your money.
Huh.
Oh, y'all are hilarious. Cynthia, you have kept us rolling from the hooker.
To the pow pow.
Yes.
She got that pow pow.
Now with the church. Okay. Now Leslie's trying to backtrack about the strip club. She's talking about, okay, kidding, but not kidding. We know, Leslie. We know.
Look, the chicken wings good, girl.
We know. We know. All right. She said, nobody's looking at me at the strip club. Girl, you got to participate for this shop. Girl, somebody going to be looking at you.
You can't participate.
I mean, you got to get lap dances.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean,
Mm.
yeah, that's a requirement.
Bring somebody with you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of them you can bring somebody. And then April said, "We the ship of fools if we think we gonna." We ain't signing up for that. It don't sit right with me in general. It just don't sit right. It don't sit right. Like who? They need to fire their marketing team.
Right.
That's they need to work on that. I don't know. They need to work on that. All right, y'all. We have run long. Shenise, you want to close us out? You got anything you want to share? Any
Um.
advice?
Any advice? No. Just keep doing what y'all doing. Yeah, doing a great job. That I took notes. Learned about the church shops and had a good time. I just had a good time with y'all. I enjoyed
Mhm.
encouraging Leslie to go ahead and do her show. We all want to be like Laura when we grow up and make that money because she doing the thing.
I don't know, Laura. You said you had. You know what, Laura? What we should have asked too. You said you worked how many days? How many shops was that? I don't want to be like Laura. I don't
Um,
want to be like Laura because I ain't trying to do
she
a whole
said
bunch.
part time though,
But
or
still,
15 hours. Maybe she said 16 hours. I think I saw that.
Oh,
16.
16 days. 16
16
days. Yeah.
okay.
I ain't trying to, I'm not,
Still
y'all
not
know.
bad.
Hmm?
16 days?
I ain't
That's
got 16 days. That's why I say I can't be like Laura.
okay. I want to be like Laura.
I can't do that. My time. My time is too much.
Mm-mm. But no, y'all, ladies, just keep doing the good work. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm proud to be a part of this community. It's awesome. So kudos to y'all. Hmm.
Yes. Thank you for joining me,
It was
Nee.
it's always fun. And again, check out the tea, girlfriend tea with Nee and Ree on Thursdays at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had some good. Now we don't play. Well, we still play around, but we've had some serious topics
Yeah,
recently, so
yeah.
it's been a little bit more serious and everything. Yeah. Last few last few comments. Leslie talking about what I thought you just had to watch. No, girl, you got to make sure you get the full experience. Like,
That's what I thought too, Leslie.
they got requirements, yo. They got requirements. Camille talking about no lap dances for me. Well, you can. Yeah. What you come to the club for? The chicken wings?
Yes, the chicken.
The chicken wings. Leslie says it sounds like they're mocking religion.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Jennifer always shows support too. I'm glad to see you back, Jennifer, too. It's been a little while since you chimed in. So she's giving us lots of love. And Leslie says, yes, go Laura. And Camille was saying, how many shops you do a week full time? Is that for Shenise or me or?
Well, I was gonna say it really depends. It depends because I try to go for the high price ones, so I don't have to do too many. So it just depends.
For me, I'm good if I do one shop a week. Now, that sounds like I can't be like Laura. For June, though, like I was saying, it's been a lot more shops. So if we count the one we just did, I think I did 3 shops. Oh no, because I forgot about some of my shops. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably did about 5 shops this week, but that is not my typical. Usually I might do 1 or 2 shops a week. That's it. But June, like I was saying, has been popping, y'all. So I've been doing more shops. But once again, my shops usually are easy. Very, very easy. Don't take a whole lot of time. Typically. Don't take a whole
Um,
lot of time.
on average, though, I probably do. Oh, I do my most like Mondays and Tuesdays. I try to get them in the way. So I probably do like 5 to 6 a day. So maybe no more than 20 a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shanice does it full time.
Yeah, no more than 20 a week. But I try not to do it on Fridays. Fridays, I'm trying to put in my information with my mileage and all that stuff.
Yeah, I say I'm not even part time. I do it sometime. That's what I do. Yeah, because I wouldn't even say I do it part time. It's like when it's convenient for me, I do them typically. All right. And Leslie says, back to prepping these ox. I have 2 signings tomorrow. Go, Leslie. That's good.
It's
I have
high.
one tomorrow, and I was not expecting to get it. You want to do my signing, Leslie? That's what, like, even with the notary, I be doing it sometime, y'all. I be like, sometime I don't feel like it. Jennifer says she keep missing the lives. Well, we glad to have you this evening.
Mm-hmm. Cut
So
this one.
yeah, and Camille said she did 3 today. That's
Oh,
good.
good.
Camille, I think you do it full time, right? Yeah. So all right, ladies. Until next time, we'll be back next week. If not, yeah, everything should go as planned. We should be back next week. So y'all take care. Have a wonderful week. We have enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for sharing your stories of your worst and some of your funniest mystery shopping experiences. Bye, y'all.
Bye.